elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must-win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Mark Burley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Betts is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. But a throw gets him here. Talk about a friend in need as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Scooped up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
One count. Here's the pitch.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Ralph Kiner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Roberts at second. Brett at first. 1 gone. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Right there for strike 2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Cards strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up in St. Louis, and with a little bit more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across the first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything. Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey. Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. His 5th so far in this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 4-0.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Fans, a reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight. Then, if you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Martin, 33 years old. He was selected in the 11th.
Let's play ball.
Raleigh Fingers takes the.
number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, even after 5 straight balls, don't be surprised if this guy isn't turned loose and given the green light.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Mike Clevenger is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's hitless in 6 tries. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie.
The center fielder, number 91.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of this series as they open up a 4-run lead. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last batter's box, and this offensive team.
Crazy about the game of baseball, D-Roll. You would think all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This will send a ground ball down to third. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Swing hard liner to left center, but this will find the shortstop's glove for Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Bryant is there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Ralph Kiner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guy.
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 50.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Bert Blylevin is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gallo. First pitch, 7:07.
And to the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. His 6th of this series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You talk about setting a tone for your team offensively. Everyone's allowed to relax now, pass the baton mentality, and if that's any indication where these next 9 innings are going, buckle up, fans.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 4th long ball of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
The catcher.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
This is line to left. Kiner is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he fouls this one off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Fergie Jenkins will be on the mound for game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
From the stretch.
The first baseman, Will Garrett.
From the belt, the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth,
First pitch on its way. Brett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fans, a reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight. Fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical conditions. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org.
Bases are empty, one man out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
After falling down 0-2 on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they lead it 3-0. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blylevin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Standing in now, Brian Roberts.
Hey, guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sack bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.